aqui, como vocês estão? Eu tô jogando o terceiro episódio de Life is Strange, então se você não acompanhou os episódios anteriores, você pode estar acompanhando no meu canal, vai estar tudo lá categorizado pra você achar rapidinho. E bem-vindos, não esquece de deixar o like, se inscrever caso você não seja inscrito. E vamos pra gameplay. A última coisa que aconteceu foi uma coisa que me deixou de queixo caído, então aposto que se você não vai assistir, e bora! Ai! Você sabe que daqui a pouco vai aparecer, viu? Já vai aparecer, viu? Vocês preferem uma gameplay assim? Não, calma, não é essa. Essa aqui? Obrigada. Maloizinho, tu não vai acompanhar? Tu não tá curioso? Cadê a força de vontade aqui? Cadê? Onde é que você tá? Ah. Tá, vai. Tá, vai. Ai, foi. One was enough now, we should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Ok, essa música que vocês estão escutando é do Life is Strange. Passado fui ver lá. Oi! Feliz que você esteja acompanhando alguns vídeos no YouTube. Era uma coisa muito, viu? Que eu tivesse em YouTube e as pessoas pudessem reprisar, né? Ou então assistir coisas que elas não assistiram. Tu não curte? Mamãe, não é questão de curtir, é questão de olha o plot twist, caramba, eu não sabia. Mas tudo bem, se você não curte, pelo menos deixa o like e se inscreve no canal. Tá bom, bora pra gameplay. Deixa eu arrumar aqui no Toco. Vamos ver a partir de agora o jogo. Tá? Então, ó. Gente, eu vou escolher um pato. É um gato. Ok. Gente, começou. Meu, vocês não sabem do que aconteceu no episódio passado. Vocês vão morrer. Não, vocês não vão morrer, tá? Vocês...
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Então,
Let's
gente,
take a look at the evidence.
é a foto que vocês viram.
I've gotta be missing something.
É a foto que vocês viram. Era eu com uma arma. Eu matei a minha amiga. Por quê?
No matter what, is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out. I read the beginning. It's restraining order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. I have to prove that wasn't me. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal?
Eu também
Didn't she
quero
help
entender
her
o
to get it in
porquê.
the first place?
Não, pelo que parece, depois que a Gwen falou assim da Saf, eu pensei que a Saf poderia não ser tão boa pessoa assim.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Não vai ter LOL. Não jogo LOL. LOL é jogo estranho.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense.
Eu também acho.
Moses?
Ai, merda.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Ela pegou a foto, ela tinha que pegar já.
Go ahead.
Olha lá.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell.
O que isso tem a ver?
Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
A whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
Tá bom. E o que isso tem a
What do you
ver?
think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Que merda esse cara tá falando? Eu acho que é uma escrotice de se falar.
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Cara, doido da cabeça com
Touched a nerve?
falar isso.
I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Meu, Arcadia Bay foi um
Detective,
problema.
I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moisés
Moses
e
and
eu
I
não
put it together the day
estamos.
after Safi died. So we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Meu, o
None
cara
of
tá
the evidence
suspeitando
makes
das coisas,
sense.
só que não faz sentido
At least
mesmo.
that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Por que, Alderman?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Isso não faz sentido.
That's not true.
Ele viu a foto? Meu, ela é muito troncha, viu? Ela é muito troncha.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
Por que ela não pegou logo a foto,
What the hell do I
cara?
do now?
Mata ele. Brincadeira, Max. A gente não é esse tipo de pessoa. Mas
None
ele...
of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
É isso que eu tô... Max, vamos lá, vamos atrás.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
É, porque você não faz isso?
Maybe,
Testemunha sem crime.
maybe I still could.
Então vai! Vai, Max! Vai! Quero ver o que ela vai fazer. Será que ela vai voltar nessa foto? Porque teve 2 tiros. Teve 2 tiros. Poxa, Max, tu não consegue? É o trauma. Tá com... Nossa, tá difícil de focalizar. Pronto. Eu vou voltar. Eu vou voltar no tempo.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
Hã?
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Você e Maia? E a Maia?
Sophie, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Ok.
Stop stalling, Max.
Como eu faço pra parar isso?
Tell me how to stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Quê? Merda, foi. Merda, foi essa? Ué, que estranho.
What?
O quê?
No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Vai ter que saber quem é.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Acho que a gente vai contar nosso segredo pro Moses, não? Não, mas tava assim. Ok? Pelo jeito, a gente vai tentar contar pra eles de alguma forma.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I have to do this. I have to go back up there. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
Jogar pra aqui. Isso aqui.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Bom, vamos lá. Mas por que o sangue... Ela não sangra assim?
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Quê? Presa na árvore? Essas canecas eram da Max. Uma delas, pelo menos. E essa coruja também toda hora aparece. Okay. Oh.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Ainda não fiz.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane.
Tá correndo rápido, hein?
But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
Be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Ok.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Cadê ele? isso?
This is where the police tape was yesterday. I shouldn't leave yet.
Ai. Bora.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. I shouldn't leave yet.
Ah, eu não posso ir até.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't...
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Eu percebi. Obrigada.
Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Angel, Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel, Psychic Storm. Tá bom. Tá bom.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
É. Ele ficou impressionado.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise.
Algo que eu...
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just
Also,
having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense.
Mas o que
But
ela fala
I
é
was there,
importante.
in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Hã? Quê?
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene
O quê?
is inconclusive.
Eles estão vendo?
I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased.
Nossa, do nada.
being a perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
Pois é.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Ai.
A couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin.
O que você tá fazendo?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
É, né, Max?
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Ele viu, ele se viu. Ele se viu? Ele se viu. Eles estão se vendo? O que tá acontecendo?
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Max, faz alguma coisa! Max tá em choque. Vou ter que ajudar o Alden. Merda.
Max, you have to let go! No!
Não! O quê?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
O quê? Isso, mano.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died.
Agora, o que que eu fiz com Moses?
That's what I've been trying to do.
Ele
The whole
ficou,
day I've been
ele ficou com uma
talking
marca
to
de
people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before
todo
my
mundo
time.
tinha.
But
Eles.
Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Ficou com uma marca branca. Ah, digo que ficou estilosa, vai. Ah, mas
I'm still shaking.
no modo negativo.
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen.
Eu sei que é agitada e eu ainda tô processando tudo, mas pergunta rápida. Você consegue receber minhas mensagens quando tá... Não é melhor o que aconteceu, mas...
That's not what her text said earlier. It was about Alderman's investigation. What the hell is going on?
Por mais que ela tenha terminado o próprio... Mas a gente não conversou sobre isso. Parece que tudo que a gente passou com aquele cara só acabou.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Sabe, eu tô autografando meu livro. Ela me pediu pra dedicar exemplar dele pra... Qual é o escritório? Eu levantei a cabeça. Surpresa! Ih, passou... É, horror. E... Apartamento... A arte em casa deu essa coisa nova?
Hold the phone. Why does Diamond think it was a suicide? Is this because of what happened to Alderman somehow?
Ah?
See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Release the
Then
Kraken.
boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws. My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Vamos falar.
Audrey, I'm worried about Kim.
So am I.
None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to... One of Safi's former students, I guess. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a black rose, pretty morose. It's alive! More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Eu
Old school.
reguei aquela
Nice.
planta. Up. Ok, vamos falar com a Gwen e tentar descobrir.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Ugh. Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Yo!
Ah!
Não.
Para de falar, por favor.
Tá quase de tia mesmo.
Não, para com isso. Para. De tia. Tá. Safi nunca falou dela.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then
Face.
Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Muito estranho. Ela, ao mesmo tempo que apoiava...
Let me get this straight.
Tava?
You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Alguém tem que... Vamos ler. As filhas das quais não falou.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
1.000.000 de quilômetros. Nós a matamos. Eu a matei com a minha... Maia era como uma criação. Uma fera indomável dentro dela. Ela escreveu... Estava se afogando. Desde a física, os afogados sempre voltam a... Existe. Você não pode cortá-la e vendê-la por partes. É fantástico. Inteiro. Cozinha. Olhando daquele jeito. Ele que diz, solte as páginas. Doaçando. Ele que diz. Tira. Bem profundo.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Ou seja,
How
o
can they
Vincent...
have no record of him? They sent him.
Vamos falar com a...
So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
tá mutada aqui por causa do negócio. Doutora Hunter, isso é uma palhaçada, vocês não... O Storm tá passando, tá limpando aqui. E...
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Hã? Ó, nem notou que...
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Guard your ankles.
Ah, tem uma... Tá bom, vou dar uma olhada por aqui.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess. I'll see what I can do for you. I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
Bem, posso fazer
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess. Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meeting? Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. What should I say this time?
Não? Falar com o futuro? Ataque de bot? Onde? Nem prestei atenção. Deve ter sido. Mas, gente,
It's okay to extend yourself a little grace. It's more than okay. It's essential.
Bonitinho. Viro passar.
I know I should say something. It's just... It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
O vídeo não tá?
I know I should say something.
Ah, tá.
It took me so long to get into the
Pensei que eu
society.
não iria escutar a mesma coisa,
Damn if
né?
I quit
Ah.
because...
Isso. Arquivo X.
Because of one little comment.
Que fui eu que desmontei
If I
tudo.
don't speak up,
E esse Moises não sabe dos meus poderes.
If it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about...
Ah, aqui ó, o pessoal.
Abraxas?
Ah, eu tenho que mudar a nota do favorito.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
É, pois é.
And then she didn't.
Gente, sigo. Dica de comentário.
I wonder. I hardly.
Yeah.
So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute. Jeez, Caledon. Is that
Deus do
necessary?
céu.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Nossa, a Gwen aqui vai ser presa porque acham que... Vai ser ridículo. Será que eu consigo mudar a senha dela agora?
I bet Safi wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorites. Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Pronto. E a Hayazi? Como assim, tia? Qual jogo? Life Strange. Life is Strange. Double Expo.
Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi,
É um jogo
Yasmin.
de sonho.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Said the
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Safi hoje.
Have you seen Safi today?
Nada.
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Tá de bom humor hoje.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Agora vamos falar sobre a Maia.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Que é estranha.
Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and See what
Ver a
narrative
história que
she's
ela tá
trying to
bolando.
spin.
Vou me fazer de desentendida.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Sobre a Maia.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great
Nossa, ela
deal
tá
of
falando
pain.
que a menina tava assim.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly.
Aham.
Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask.
Entendi.
Safi
Deve
has
só.
been distant
Ela,
lately.
ela
Could you
ignorante.
keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah,
É claro.
sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Não, ela não é
That
honesta
was
comigo sobre aquilo.
Odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Obrigada pelo coração, pelo rosquinho, pelo coração de novo. Não tinha visto. Só uns pra aí. Uau, obrigada pelas rosas. Obrigada, sério. Ok. Parte da Maia. Espera. Eu disse, mas eu tava com saúde mental. Nós tentamos.
He's probably in the
Obrigada pela
admin building.
rosa. Obrigada pelas 3 rosas. Que doideira, meu. Desde dezembro. Como deve saber, todos os meus instintos me fizeram dar o pendrive da Gwen. Sempre. Nara, mas... Alderman, mesmo que a ver com a morte da Safi. Só diz que na investigação Moisés não nos... Safi. Mas por que... Alderman sabe sobre os... E a força me deu... Eu deveria ter apegado aquele cara. Viu a foto, isso viu pra mim. Tá planejando alguma coisa? Não sei o que fazer. Foi. Esquisito aconteceu comigo. Os antigos voltaram e eu vi o que aconteceu. Não sei como deixar isso acontecer. Parar. Eu podia ter salvado o Enderman. O Alderman. Eu podia... Se os Moisés não tivesse... Moisés salvou a minha vida. Ele não sabia o que ia acontecer. Eu também não, mas ele entrou mesmo assim. Salva de um... Se eles não tivessem intervido. Quase morre. Saf estavam de casa e Saf e Maia eram bem próximas. O Vi conhecia a Maia também. A gente costumava seguir essa Maia teve um cachorrinho e que a Yasmin saberia mais sobre isso. Cor de camisa. E Maia foi por causa de problemas. Mentira. Sabe? E a Yasmin está... Depois da morte da Maia, é melhor... Chefe. Dura sobre a... Tem algo. Eu estou... Não, eu estou... Eu estou incrédula. Eu achei muito bom. Eu fiquei incrédula. É muito bom, entendeu? Eu entendo o fato das pessoas não terem gostado do jogo, porque no jogo se trata de assuntos muito delicados e as pessoas não estão amadurecidas pra ouvir. Como, por exemplo, o Moises, que é o meu amigo e ele é negro, ele foi o primeiro suspeito de um caso de morte aqui no colégio. Que pra muitos eles vão falar, meu Deus, ai, que woke. Mas eu achei que faz sentido. Também a gente tem uma professora que é uma mulher trans. E essa mulher trans meio que ela é perseguida. Porque ela não é... Ela não é vista com bons olhos, entendeu? E aí aconteceu uma certa situação que meio que suspeitaram dela. E aí, nossa, isso é tão woke que tem uma mulher trans. E o que acontece é que o pessoal, quando sabe que tem esses assuntos mais delicados, eles falam, ai, que jogo woke. E já ficam com o pé atrás pra jogar. Mas eu tô achando a história muito boa, viu? Eu que não tô... Life's woke. Meu, eu tô achando a história muito boa.
Hey, sport! We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Rapaz, jura? Imperdoável.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
O pessoal não gostou do jogo porque o café daqui...
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Tiger?
See you, Amanda.
Ela é tão louca porque ela não tá com cabelo azul. Exatamente. Eu não entendi porque a pessoa não gostou.
On the table?
Professores? Oi,
Loretta's
Loreta.
a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Any new leads? Shake down anyone else for information lately?
No.
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You
know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space.
Ai, meu Deus, a Loreta errada.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Gente, eu errei a Loreta. Para, não sou tia. Você cala a boca, viu? TKZLC. Vai cagar. Ai, foi.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that.
Caguei
I
ali.
just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Será que a Loreta tá aqui? Loreta não tá aqui. Ok. Okay.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
Será que ele também quer entender o que aconteceu?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Ah, levar o boy.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Ai, eu odeio esse barulho.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh?
Descobri o
Let's find
motivo.
out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Tá. Tá coberta. Quem disse que... Oi, Shane, tudo bem?
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin
Tudo
gave a
bem, tô
statement
jogando
about her
Life
death.
Strange.
What a pompous little piece of shit.
Muito pesado. Aproveita e toma o poder.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Calm down. Vin's never gonna let Diamond close enough.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
So, how's the depression?
I'm not depressed.
Huh?
I just have artist block. And this whole Paul of Death cat.
Tá, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui nas... Relatório bizarro. Oh, achei que não ia conseguir avançar no mistério do Alderman, mas aí tive um retorno no nome Alderman. De uns 40 anos atrás, sobre uma viúva da senhorita Marjorie Alderman. Deve ter uns... Ainda tô lendo. Eu sou toda ouvidos. E você, Shen? Como você tá?
Cast over the campus thing isn't helping.
Vamos lá. Vamos trocar para outro lado.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
That's okay.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Como você...
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Expulsou a Ana do quarto pra jogar
Right
comigo
after graduation.
fora.
The summer stock
Boa
festivals
sorte no
wept
rap.
because they couldn't have
Espero
me.
que você...
But
Bem longe.
Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when
MAIOR,
Okada
cara.
went here.
Fechou.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I
Entendeu?
can do.
Ok.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then... that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate.
Oh.
I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just me be the head of a Braxton? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end.
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Interessante. Né? Que interessante. Então, Vi, tenho mais algo pra falar. Vamos. Esse daqui é o Live Strange. Double Exposure.
I know.
O último que
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
E vai.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Você pode.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You owe me a favor, remember?
Ah, cobrei o meu favor.
Because of your package.
My... package?
Hã?
Shit, that's in the other timeline.
Caramba,
Get it
é
together,
confuso.
Max. Never mind.
Ai, que saco! Tô confundindo. Você e essa estão se pegando.
You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
Ah, entendi.
So you
Então
were
você queria...
protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Então ele tá tentando proteger a Gwen.
But...
Ah!
Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Eles realmente gostavam muito uns dos outros.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
No, we don't.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
Ah, o que que ele quer aqui?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But
Agora
I'm
eu vou
sure
acabar
that's not
contigo.
why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen.
Oh, bem-vindo.
About time, right?
A gente tá investigando
Just
sobre
don't tell
algo que
people yet.
descobrimos.
Okay, Max. These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but
Mas por
we're
que
making
que eu
progress.
matei ela?
I
Ainda tem
canceled a
que
few things
entender.
to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Sobre a Mai.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Parece que eu vou ter que... Eu vou ter que fazer uma magia.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Que que...
I know I should say something. It's just... It took me so long to get into
De novo? Nossa, essa mesma?
because of one little comment.
Ah,
Still, if I don't
mas
speak up, who will?
então, coisa a ver com a Maia, que é uma aluna que morreu há 4 anos atrás, e o pessoal diz que ela que...
The society.
Mas isso não faz sentido nenhum. Porque era tudo mentira, que a mãe da nossa amiga tinha pedido pra isso. Tinha pedido pra que dessem essa... Pedido pra que a gente falasse. Que o Vi falasse isso, que desse entrevista falando. Vamos voltar. Vamos tentar.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Não, não é aqui. A sala do Lu. Vamos entrar.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
O que aconteceu aqui?
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First, Gwen's guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. The Scholl's Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet?
Não vi ainda. Eu ia ver depois da live pra poder organizar os
These
vídeos.
folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Obrigada, Seven. Obrigada por ter vindo. Tem que responder os comentários.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Você escreveu sobre de ler. Para os mais selvagens que estas não. Isso eu li no verão, da minha página. Favorito no essa experiência. Restante dos mais selvagens que é. Muito importante. Eu não costumo ver representada da cara do coração. Senhor me ano, se pudesse comparecer no clube de leitura do livro a terça, dia 17. Eu poderia participar.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
É verdade. Não acredito que o Lucas Colmenero quer ser meu mentor. Vou levar tudo que eu tenho amanhã. O que fazer? Pra ver o que você acha.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
É verdade.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Ai, não acredito.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Viu tudo que ele tinha. Ah, poder dele.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Espero que me faça a honra de ser o primeiro. Seria loucura se eu pudesse escrever a sinopse. Não é? Me inspirou tanto. Gostaria de ouvir sua opinião. Cópia antecipada.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant. World's okayest dad.
Pai mais
Might be
ok do
the
mundo.
first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Eu abri alguma. Mas... Shadow.
Doesn't fit.
Combina, né? Dois são de ouro.
That's not what I was expecting.
Olha o que tá escrito aqui.
A
Milhão de
million
quilômetros
miles
abaixo
from
dos
my
meus.
feet. I know
Foi a Maia.
this. Maya wrote this.
Abaixo dos meus pés. Algo menos visível, mas histórico. Se ergueu e me encarou. Ela se tornou lenta. Mas isso aconteceu depois. Sinto tremendo no frio. Tem um braço em direção e para trás, para as pessoas perto. Entendi imediatamente qual era a sensação de se afogar. Meus pais estavam se olhando e a Bassan estava olhando para o chão. Estranho entender como obstinação, reprovação em relação à minha partida, mas eu sabia que estava chorando. Queria que me... Essas pessoas são donas da minha alma. Pensei, separar delas é como tentar respirar água. Tudo que eu podia fazer era me debater. 18 anos, pouco. Garotinha. Estava passando durante o jantar a noite passada, falando sobre mim como se eu não estivesse presente. Ela é norte-americana, disse meu pai. Se isso explicasse alguma coisa, somos todos norte-americanos agora. Todos nós, exceto meu irmão, Katio. Ele trabalhava em Tóquio. Nem os cavalos selvagens conseguiriam arrastá-lo para fora do Japão. Os mesmos cavalos que me tiraram do único lar que eu já tive. Me arrastaram por 300 quilômetros de estrada. Cidade habitada por uma fera. Lá, daquele labirinto, pessoas que almas se separaram dela. Isso não sabe deslocamento. Independentemente do...
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the
É a mesma
same.
coisa? Se ergueu. Mas isso aconteceu. Nossa, ele copiou. Ela tinha escrito. Carolina ainda é uma garotinha. Ele só mudou o nome. Ele é um desgraçado fedorento.
Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Sophie.
A gente tem que acabar com isso agora. Eu não acredito. É um vagabundo descarado que roubou um negócio.
Sophie, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
aconteceu?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Que merda, hein? Ué.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road.
Nossa.
Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore.
Okay.
I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself.
O Storm me chamando sem falar o que era. Até ele me deu um susto.
I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Óculos. Para o meu rostinho. Eu provavelmente ainda estou sozinha, não. Uma pessoa que me deu uma THC como gorjeta na passada tá solteira? É gata? Senti que tá rolando um clipe. Cada vez mais claro que as mortes da Saf e da Maia estão conectadas, mas quem disse que Lucas teve culpa na morte da Maia? Encontrei a sala do Lucas com as iniciais MAIOR. Era um bilhete da Maia? Elas. Parece certeza que a Maia estava na classe do Lucas junto com a Saf. E eu vi que a Maia se encontravam bastante. Espero que não sei. Roubou feras mais selvagens que estas. Da Maia. Ela cometeu por causa do Lucas. Bom, ok, eu vou ler. A declaração que fez depois da morte da Maia culpou a saúde da Saf surtosa. E a gente sabe o que aconteceu. E a Yasmin tá querendo fazer alguma coisa. Exatamente. Sabe sobre a situação da Maia. a Gwen deu a entender que a Yasmin estava envolvida no que aconteceu depois da morte da Maia. É melhor bater um papo com a chefe. A Yasmin mentiu na cara dura sobre a Safi. A Yasmin fez o Vi passar um pano no motivo da morte da Maia, até arrumou. Então ela sabe sobre tudo o que aconteceu, que o Lucas fez, roubou o negócio da Maia. E aí ela simplesmente fez a maior merda de querer culpar a Maia como se não fosse nada, foi só culpa do... Ai, que saco! Ó, vou tentar arrumar aqui. Queria deixar... Então, eu vou pegar... Armor Crate. Vamos lá. Vai ver só a situação. Gente, pelo que parece, a mãe dela tá tentando proteger a filha mentindo.
So our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class.
So, any idea what you're gonna
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
do? Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted.
Hard to predict. Tim!
Hey,
Vou falar com a Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me. It's a target.
É, realmente. Ela chupas. Já foi, só que não tá salvo. Aí, eu estou atualizando o device aqui. Alô? Oi? Alô? Olhando ainda? Alô? Alô? Melhorou? Eu acho engraçado, pelo menos no OBS, às vezes eu utilizo do mesmo jeito, sem nem ter mudado, e aí de repente só muda. Não tá falhando? Então. Sério que não. Acho que tá falhando. Ó. Agora você. Assim. Assim melhorou? Agora não tá falhando. Pronto. Eu acho que agora não é a sensibilidade, é o noise gate do OBS. agora. Tá bom?
Gwen deserved better. Whatever comes next, I hope she's happy.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Quem nunca?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Baixa. Não tem tempo.
Give yourself some time.
Eu vou aumentar aqui. Ah! Assim? Fica melhor, né? Assim.
Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Looks like nobody's having a great night. I wish Sophie gave me a moment to explain.
A gente tem que fingir ser sua amiga, mas se fosse amiga de verdade, respeitava seus limites. Escolher ingredientes para sangria me faz pensar numa amiga que costumava tentar nos convencer a invadir prédios desabitados quando ficava bêbada. Onde quer que você esteja, espero que tenha muitas pistas de boliche abandonadas. Ué?
Just talk to me, Sophie. Tell me what's happening.
Nossa. O que eu escrevi no diário? O mundo tá cheio de esquisitão. O Lucas Comineiro é um deles. Ele age como se fosse nobre, mas ele usa as pessoas. O Jefferson também era puro charme, até não ser mais. Não importa se ele faz de gentil ou o que ele fez foi abuso de poder, mas a Maia morreu por causa disso. Sabe-se lá quando o que o Lucas é capaz. Eu tenho pena da Robbie por ter um babaca desses como pai. Tenho dó da Saf também. Tanta gente falou com ela, incluindo eu.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
Vamos falar com a Amanda.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasolina em chamas, birita da vovó. Gasolina em chamas, vai.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dick.
Taste buds are overrated.
Eu não tô sentindo gosto mesmo, então.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Vai ser problema?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Mercadorias oficiais
Hold
bizarras.
up. Why is the merch scary?
Ai, meu Deus do céu,
We
Max.
approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Bora bater a cabeça.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Ah!
Oops.
Yes, I do. Então ela cai em cima. Ah!
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me about the singer. But she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
Martinha da Silva.
Don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out.
Ai,
Before
ela
we leave,
morreu.
We each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Top.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen.
Que legal.
Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with Let's see. One terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Jogamos um D&D na vida real. Sem drogas.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Será que eu vou desabafar? Como é que eu vou fazer?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Seria sexy.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on.
Com certeza, é o tipo da Max.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Vai, Max! Vai que é sua chance! Pô, Max, você não foi.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me.
Ah,
And
para, Amanda. Você é top.
you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Vamos beijar. Vamos beijar a Amanda. Eu não tô nem aí. Se a Chloe aparecer, eu mando ela pro céu.
I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Miau!
Fuck.
Prints. Não consigo tirar mais prints. Nossa, que delícia. Tira foto. Quanto pega? Que é isso? Ai, oh. Tem que tirar print, né? Gente, desculpa. Os prints estão vindo depois só.
But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
Oh!
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued.
Continua no próximo episódio, tá bom? Sim.
No. I have to get back to it.
Ai, pegamos, guys. Tamo namorando. Eu não vou ficar irritada. Peraí que eu tenho que tirar um negócio aqui da frente do chat. Pronto. Pelo menos alguma coisa boa aconteceu dessa noite de merda.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Oh, give me something. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
Até parece que isso daria certo.
Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
This is lonely. This is Lord knows how sure am I even of my past. If I could play it like a movie, but I never guess the end.
Bora. Parece que não foi uma noite tão ruim quanto deveria ser, pelo menos não sozinho. Uma Polaroid.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there.
Gata com certeza misteriosa.
Mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Top.
Looks like nobody's having a great night.
Ah, você teve, Max. Separa.
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to... She's just so... hot. Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Ela mexe no celular como se fosse uma velha. Boa noite, sala. Arranja uma garota que saiba falar com peixes.
She's just so... hot.
E agora? O que eu me devo?
You can't be.
Must be game night.
Have a bard. Last time
Dungeons
we
and
went to
Dragons.
we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bora pro outro mundo. Eu não conheci o outro mundo por querer.
This Reggie looks better than the last time I saw him, but he does.
Reggie?
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Então tá melhor do que ontem.
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max, I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though.
Okay.
When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Todo mundo é meio fudido.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck-up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck-up, I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Fica assim não, Reggie. É, o Reggie tá muito fucked up.
This Reggie looks better than the last time I saw him, but
Vamos ver como que estão as outras.
doesn't look good exactly.
Oh, ouvi. Eu tô namorando a Amanda do mundo vivo.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
Uhum. Eu tô mais afim do vida aqui e mais afim da Amanda de lá, porque ela me ajuda. Mais afim do vida aqui, porque pra arrancar coisa dele. Bora beber, ficar bêbado, matar alguém e não se lembrar disso. Não dá pra acusar se a gente não sabe que é verdade, né?
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Toffee. Toffee used to get pissed at me too.
O teto desligou o pé.
Sophie was obsessed with you.
Meu Deus.
She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Tá tudo bem.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually.
Pelo menos ela não derrubou água no seu PC,
Any
né?
other
Tem.
deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know,
Pessoa
an alien?
desconhecida.
Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
Nossa. Te entendo.
That sounds like
Tipo,
a
quando eu
shitty spot to
acabei
be
com
in.
o Arqueria Bay pra ficar com a Chloe,
Especially
e a Chloe
right
me
out of
deixa...
undergrad.
Ah, eu entendo.
Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit.
Mas você não precisa
What
guardar
should we
essa
get at?
groselha pra sempre.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
Bora beber.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Ela tá com ciúmes.
So, you hitting that?
Essa daqui ainda não quer nada comigo.
I mean,
Eu peguei ela em outro
talking,
lugar.
And then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes. Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Não, pass. Pass.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me.
E ele tem
All
namorado,
serious for
Vi?
Caledon, it's got a
Folgado.
high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance.
Faria, doutora.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Ele é um idiota.
Professor Colmenero.
Ai, que nojo.
He sucks.
Does he now?
You
Você é um
I'm
idiota.
just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas.
Não.
Smash?
Ele não. Oi, Aragi? Oi. Não, que nojo. Não, nunca faria.
Dick.
Yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Nossa.
Hold up.
Boa noite.
This is smash or pass?
Faria ou não faria? Uma
Have a
relação
healthy,
estável e filhos ou
long-term
não?
relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them. Just
Meu Deus do céu.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Credo.
Why?
Meu Deus.
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot
Ai, meu Deus. Não me surpreende.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Que cara safado. Ele pegaria a Yasmin.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
Oh.
Huh.
No.
Meu Deus, aluno tá fora de questão.
Off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards. So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Ai, não. Eu passo. Eu passo. Sai, que eu tô com a Amanda.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night,
Night,
then.
Vi. Ah, ele ficou
I
triste,
better
mas...
cross back over in case Safi is cooled off.
Are you gonna take the visionary ventures gig?
Você tá doida? Eu vou trair a Amanda, por mais que a gente não esteja junto.
Back a little, man. You deserve it.
Thanks, Amanda.
Damn, that's not what I expected.
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Tá doida? Eu tô namorando a Amanda. Eu não vou conseguir trair ela em qualquer linha do tempo.
He wrote me this really sweet note. That's what I really need to cap off my night.
Mano, isso é um rascunho pra... Não, acho que eu sou sorriso. Que isso? Deixa eu dar pra ver. Deixa eu das cantadas agora? Eu tenho cara de Ana? What?
Hang in there, Vin. And Vin's liver.
Adding this to my sad guy drinks alone series.
Será que ele vai dar um drink? Eu quero pegar ele dando um drink. Ah, eu gostei desse daqui. Não para de ver posts sobre que a gente invadiu a cena do crime. Tô traumatizado pelo resto da minha vidinha. Merda.
Hang in there, Vin.
Então, né?
Vin's liver.
Ai, eu deveria ter... O que vocês acham? Eu deveria ter beijado o Vin? Ou... O que vocês acham? Uma coisa não é... Uma linha de tempo não é a outra?
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side.
O que vocês fariam? Vocês beijariam um Vin enquanto eu tivesse beijado a Amanda? Deveria passar rodo? Como assim passar rodo? Eu deveria beijar o Vin mesmo namorando a Amanda? Na outra linha do tempo. Então, né? Eu beijaria um macho. Eu nunca beijei macho no Life Strange. Entendeu? Eu só beijei mulher. Eu sou muito gay no Life Strange. Eu sou definitivamente gay. Mas eu sou uma gay fiel. Não deveria nada. Hoje eu quero trair minha namorada. Neymar 2008. Todo dia Neymar trai alguém. É, né? Coitado do Vin. Eu acho que ele merecia um beijo. Mas não tava muito afim.
Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Bora. A mensagem do Vi? Você, galera! Ok. Meu Deus, o cara tá bêbado. Mas o Vi me mandou. Você não vai falar pra ninguém sobre eu e a Saf, né? Não que eu me importe, mas você sabe, outras pessoas podem ligar. Segredo guardado e as 7 chaves. Vamos embora. Que isso, Lorde? Não, é porque assim, eu não quero dar a entender que eu gosto do Vi pra gente se pegar. A gente tava brincando, né? Se eu comecei... O quê?
What the hell?
Se eu comecei a namorar a Amanda, eu não quero namorar outra pessoa. Se eu não tivesse beijado a Amanda, eu teria beijado o Vin. Mas eu tô com vontade de voltar só pra pegar a cena. Neymar não é Deus aqui. O Sou Moleque, que nunca deixa de ser moleque, não é Deus aqui.
Oh, God.
É verdade, tem 2 lords no chat. Não esquece de aceitar meu pedido de amizade pra te mandar o Apple, viu? Lord Leather. Mas vocês não vão brigar, viu? Os 2 podem ser Lorde. Você é o Lorde do DK e o outro é o Lorde do Leather. Ah, ok. Meu, quem invadiu a minha propriedade? Oi, Gabriel. Bem-vindo de volta. Por que alguém invadiu aqui?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? There goes my security deposit.
Quebrou meus negócios. Pô, legal, mas eu tô meio enrolada aqui. Posso falar com você depois? Não, não é nada grave. Meu, mas deu muita merda. Alguém invadiu a minha casa. Eu preciso fazer xixi. Já volto. Vocês não vão acreditar que tem comida. Eu aproveitei... Ai. Eu aproveitei e comi. Que link? Que vírus? Fraldas gamer? Bem, realmente, às vezes eu precisava. Cadê meu fone de ouvido? Jô, tá muito picante. Cacete, tá muito picante. Olha, se tiver pensando em me dar conselhos românticos, vai ver se eu tô na esquina, ok? Ah, se joga. Não é algo tão útil quanto você pensa. Tá bom. Vamos ver. Ela escreveu mais uma coisa. Ai, meu Deus! Calma. Não acredito que, além de todo o resto, a Amanda beija bem pra caramba. Tipo, se não beijasse, eu entenderia. Mas caraca! Ela é perfeita? Tá bom. Vai com calma, Max. Ninguém é perfeito. Mas talvez ela seja perfeita pra mim. Eu pensei a mesma coisa quando a gente uma vez... Não foi a Chloe? Que éramos perfeitas juntas? Só que, depois de tudo que eu passei, eu não mereço um pouco de felicidade? É como eu me sinto quando eu tô com ela. Só penso em nós duas quando ela me olha. Eu não consigo parar de pensar nela. Oh, que bonitinha. Ela e o Vin. Gente, se eu voltar no tempo só pra beijar, tá? Eu quero saber o que a Max sente pelo Vin. Mano, as coisas de...
What the hell do they want with this? No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Bem, eu não suspeito do Vin. Mas isso é estranho pra cacete. Ah!
They're still here?
Merda.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
E aí, gente, ficou bom?
Quem será? Sou eu?
Não foi não.
A merda digo eu, meu.
You're me. I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Não tem.
Wait!
Que merda tá acontecendo? Eu vou fazer uma perseguição comigo mesma. Sabe que se tu trocar de lado eu também consigo, viu, sua piranha? Meu. Merda. Vai. Droga. Troca de lado, Max.
Damn it!
Troca de lado, Max.
Now how do I get across?
Vai que tu consegue.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Vamos por cima. Dá pra ir pra cá? Não. Merda. Ai, cara. Muito complicado.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Mas por que ela tá fazendo isso? Achei. Meu Deus, Max. A outra Max tá com tornozelo.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what?
Tá aqui por causa da
Are you here to
Safi.
help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
Meu Deus, tu tem
I don't
problema, Max?
understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Hã?
All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Hã? Você não se importa?
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Pelo jeito não.
Absolutely fucking not.
Ela quer me empurrar.
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ela não sou eu. Ela vai morrer? Eu não posso deixar eu morrer? Tipo, ela não sou eu, mas ela sou eu, né? A merda do meu problema. Merda. Vamos, Max. Tem que sair daqui. Ai. Troca de lugar. Para, Pantera.
What the fuck was that, Superman?
Ah! É o nosso poder.
Let's get you
Meu
warm.
Deus do céu.
I always said you were too soft for academia.
Ah! Que merda é essa? Ah! O quê? Cara! Que... What the fuck? What the fuck? Mano! Então não era eu? Não era eu? Meu Deus, Preta. O tempo todo. Você pode parar de ficar derrubando as minhas coisas aí embaixo? Você pode parar? Gente, como assim? Meu, o quê? Agora você tá presa. Meu, como assim? Ela tá derrubando toda hora tudo aqui embaixo. Ela é muito chata. Então, meio que a gente descobriu que ela não era eu. A maioria beijou. É. A maioria também não beijou. Cara. Eu tô muito incrédula, né? Com as opções. Vamos lá. Ok, eu acho que esse episódio também me deixou boca aberta e eu tô muito ansiosa pro próximo. Mas o próximo você só vai conseguir acompanhar na minha próxima jogatina. Então se inscreve no canal, já deixa o like se você gostou até aqui. E também comenta se você beijaria os dois, se você beijaria só o Vin ou se você beijaria só a Amanda. Eu beijei só a Amanda, como vocês viram, né? Mas esse é o meu gosto. Comenta aí qual é o de vocês. Muito obrigada aí por vocês acompanharem e tchau, tchau!